Hey, before the video starts, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, as well as take your anti-sad pills, drink some water. Anyway, enjoy the video. How many more of these do I have to do?
I got a. Are you? I got a fucking orange mouse. I got an orange mouse. I just wanted you for the decks. I had no interest in you otherwise. I just wanted to like a. My first shiny of this game is an orange mouse. I'm naming you Mia. I have doors.
Yeah, but I thought this might be safer and easier. Yeah,
But
just a little.
What do you mean safer? What do you think's in the hallway?
Security?
No, security is downstairs. The only thing you have to be... afraid... Oh! Santa Claus!
Scott Calvin?
You're fine. Not that one. Maybe. I don't know. What do you want?
I want to talk to you. My good sir, my boss man. There are some things that I wish to discuss to you as your employee, but also...
Okay, well, if this is an employee
you.
talk, then you need to take a seat in the chair.
Okay.
Alright, anyway.
Boss man, I got concerns.
Yeah, I have concerns all the time.
No,
If this is
I've got
about me,
real
then this
concerns.
isn't a... I'm fine, I'm doing great.
Not that, although that's a blank in therapy. I'm not paid enough for that. I'm not paid at all. So, no, it's just
Do I
candy.
want to pay you guys?
You just have to buy me and Candy toys.
Exactly, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, I'll just buy you guys toys.
Then we're in agreement, alright. But other than the pay negotiation, Candy's got on my concern radar, and usually, like, don't get me wrong, I knew Shadow and Candy were gonna be okay, but I just didn't know what would happen after.
Is this like a me issue, or is this just you expressing your concerns?
Well, I thought, like, well, I don't know if you realize this, but Candy hasn't been as talkative or active, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. At first, I thought it was me because I kind of stole, like, so they had, like, a ring pop and I stole it.
You stole a ring pop?
Yes.
That's too fucking far, man. It's a ring pop.
But he can't eat it, neither can me, so it was just a
But
pointless
it's
ring
nice
pop.
decoration, though.
Yeah, but we got the Christmas decoration, but that's not the important thing. I know.
I'd be mad at you, too.
So I gave it back, right? So I thought maybe that might be it. But Candy hasn't recovered from that. It's returned to Candy just being, well, more isolated, I guess. More closed off.
Oh, so what I was doing.
Yeah. They don't want to talk or interact as much, and they haven't been talking or interacting. Not even with me! And usually, like, yeah, me and Candy kind of get into a little bit.
So he's doing what Chester did. Okay.
Candy's just been, like, talking more to Shadow, if you will. I thought they'll become one, because they were together.
Are they two separate entities? Well, I know they were two separate entities.
Yeah,
did they just not return to one entity?
Not exactly. They're in the same body.
So is Candy just going through what I did with Vinnie and Pluto?
Yeah, you see why I can only talk to you about it?
You'd have to talk with him. I'm not going back to Freddy Land.
No, portals, please, no portals.
I don't have any more. There aren't any other ones. I'm not going back to Freddy. I'm not making one.
What, is it like the end of Iron Man 3 where all the iron suits just exploded?
I don't know how many there were to begin with. I just know Freddy Land and mine. And mine's kind of gone, and I'm not making another one. That's not in my department, nor do I care enough.
Well, it wasn't in our department. We just want to repair it because goofy times. And we just want to know more about Shadow. And as you can tell, that kind of blew up in her face. Literally.
Yeah, I'm fully aware. It also blew up on my hands. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Blaine's gonna talk to you about that. But
What, my
but
hands? He can't fix that?
no, about therapy.
Oh, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
go, so sucks.
No, but yeah. So Candy has been like, and Shadow's been. So it's just making me feel like as if there should be something done or talked to, or I don't know. Maybe you should talk to Candy. Like you know this. You know what it's like to have your friend kind of like poof, and only you being seeing them. So it's like
I don't think Shadow is
I
a friend.
I
I think
mean,
Shadow
they're
is just
familiar.
negative emotions.
Listen, at this point, I don't even know what Shadow is. I'm tempted to say that they're family because technically they're Candy, but not Candy. So it's like cousin,
I think it's
I
just
guess.
like... There's an example I was gonna use, and I don't remember the example. It's kind of like Eminem, but kind of not.
But Eminem's their own person. Rat's their own person. Cat's
Yeah,
their own.
yeah, and then Candy is his own person, and Shadow is his own person. It's the same entity, just with two split designs and personalities. So in reality, yeah, Candy is just Eminem.
So like he can go into Shadow, Shadow can be into
Well, I don't know
Candy?
about that. I don't know the full extent. We didn't get that, but the longer, well, I don't know how Shadow works, because with Vinnie, the longer Vinnie spent in my body, the more attributes I got from him, along with Pluto. I don't know how that works because Shadow stems from Candy, whereas Vinnie wasn't from me.
Do you see my conundrum? Do you see where
Yeah,
all
but
of
I don't know where to go from this.
It's called, do you mind just talking to Candy,
Oh,
seeing
no.
there's something that we can do? Anything that I can do?
I
Anything to
have
help?
ideas, but I don't see it going well.
What do you mean?
Does that, like, hurt me in any way? I don't remember them saying yes.
I mean, right now your hair's about going back to red, so I'm assuming you're just stressed out. By Fazbear's.
I'm stressed out by a lot of things, Cindy. A lot of things. Do I want to do that? I can do the funky thing that I accidentally did with Pluto, and then we have to do it with Shadow again, and I don't know how that's gonna work, because I'm not giving Shadow a body, because I don't know how that's gonna work.
What you mean you had to give Shadow a body, huh?
Well, if I do the thing that I did with Pluto, and then just instead of Shadow going to me, Shadow jumps to something else, we're not making it Chester this time, because I'm gonna feel bad for Chester. God, the really only vacant bodies we have is just security. I'm not doing that again. I don't need more reasons to be afraid of that thing.
I mean, I feel like we have been seeing Shadow with Candy. It's just that none of us kind of picked it up at first.
if we extract Shadow from Candy, what do I do with Shadow? Because as far as we're aware, can't kill him, nor does that feel okay to do. And I don't want that Shadow rage monster just living around. Yeah, Shadow Bonnie was aggressive apparently at one point. He's not now. So either wait.
So but that means that we can make Shadow passive then.
Listen, man, they show up on like a whim.
No,
I don't know when. But I don't know how to do that.
But Shadow Bonnie was it?
I can't. Yes, but I can't ask Shadow Bonnie because Shadow Bonnie doesn't. My man, I can't contact them and they just roam from place to place. So it's basically just, oh, whenever they show up again. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is for this then.
Doesn't Marvel have a phone?
Oh.
I mean, did you say Blue to give them a phone?
I don't know. That is not where my unfortunate, terrible memory is fixated on right now. I don't know. What do we do with him if we pacify him? What happens then? Because all I could think of is we give him a body, which will be security. Do we want to do that?
Well, it wasn't uncommon for security to have, and on top of that, it's not like security has an impulse themselves.
Yeah.
Like, and
yeah,
the
but that's
day,
also just more trauma for me walking around, and to have that thing pacified is not gonna do well for me.
Okay,
I know that
but you
feels kind
control
of just
security, right?
Yes, but I can't control Shadow inside of security.
You can't, but maybe Candy can. Maybe both of you guys, it takes both energy. You know, like a Dragon Ball moment. 2 energies coming to 1. Because at the end of the day, what happened with security? Like, why is security like being all roamy out of nowhere?
I think that's based off of emotion of me being in distress more. I'm fine. God forbid that you show up.
Exactly.
Well, no, because I don't know the terms. Okay. I don't know
had to check. I'm sorry.
That's
I had
honestly
to check.
fair. I don't know the terms at which he shows up.
So
I don't know because he didn't show up for Pluto and all of that. He didn't show up for the Brian thing. So, but he showed up for Nobi and then Pluto forgetting me. So I don't know what his terms are as to show up. I don't know if it's genuine fear or if, because it's, I don't think it's anxiety because then he would have showed up for Brian. I don't know I don't know extent of that thing, and I'm working on it.
If Shadow's rage and yours is fear, combining those two, maybe that will pacify it.
There's a very angry, afraid person.
Exactly, but it's easier to talk when someone has fear.
Imagine being upset, like angry, but having too much anxiety to do anything about it. I want to punch this wall, but I'm afraid. Oh my god, that's me.
I was gonna say, like, it's just gonna be...
Well, not now. Well, no. Well, yeah, I can't feel if I hit anything, so it's not my problem. Oh, my hand's broken. Oh, well.
Can't you just get somebody that does weird things to bite it or something? Can Brian help you? Can Brian bite it and help you?
Bite what?
Your hand.
We already had that happen. I'm not going through that again.
Because so far it feels like every creature that has bitten you has got you feeling in your hands. And I'm not gonna lie, that's a little concerning.
Well, no. Nobi was just like, I could feel the bite, but not the pain. I can feel the thing, which means they're not from here, which is why I can feel Damien's head and stuff. Because he's not from here, but the rest of the body was from parts made here. I don't know. Shit's finicky. Shadow is finicky because Shadow... Can I feel Shadow?
Can you feel Shadow?
Shadow was made here, but was also the extent of the
portal. Can it? You know what? That's a you thing. But maybe that can
I should
work.
practice that fucking mind shit. Are you just abandoning me now?
No, it's more like I still gotta get going. You know, got a performance in about 5 minutes.
Okay. I'll talk to him after the show and stuff. I'll talk to him after closing.
Because right now he's like not.
Oh god.
Because
long fucking talk.
I only came here for a little bit.
Yeah, you're good. Go prep up.
Yeah. All right. This is why I use the tunnels to hide from kids.
Take my medication.